and other criminals DLC tips. Now, I've had, well, what's the word? I've been told by a couple of people they want to know what's the best things to get the best out of this DLC. So, when this first came out, the first thing I thought was, right, let's get an apartment. Now, there are quite a few, like, new apartments, but they do cost a bit. So, you've got all of these ones over here. For a warning, with the interiors, if we go on to this, I can't do it now. But pretty much, you can choose in the apartments, in that one there, if you want it as moody, classy, and many others. But the only problem is if you get the houses up in Rockford Hills, you can't actually do that. So you've got to just stick with pretty much what Rockstar gives you. So I'm going to give you a little tour around the house. So this is the bathroom. This is on the second floor.
No,
And this is the bedroom. It's actually really nice, the view. And if we go out here, you'll know which house this is because from the trailer, it actually shows a staircase, so that's probably how you remember it. Anyway, you've got a really nice waterfall here, and at the bottom, you've got the heist room, you know, like per normal. I don't really think many people play heists anymore, which is kind of a shame, because it is such a good, you know, thing to do to get money. But I think they need to bring out more. Anyway. And here is the main floor, so the kitchen and the lounge. The only problem, like the downfall with this, is when you go to the door, you can exit the apartment, but you have to go out, then around to the garage. It is kind of disappointing, because with the apartments you could do that, you go in the elevator of course, and then go up. But with this, not really. So you have to go around. The garages look the exact same, just without the elevator, as you can see. Anyway, here we come to the cars. So this is the Bravado Velera? I don't really know how to pronounce it, but anyway, this car is really good. It's the best, in my opinion. It's kind of pricey, but it's totally worth it. So if we check, it costs 695,000. Top speed is 160, which isn't too bad. I think what makes it more pricey is when you actually upgrade it to the max. So, like level 4 engine, suspension. Like if you just upgrade it, that's what's going to bring up the money. Anyway, you've also got the Nightshade. This is also another good car. I'm a bit disappointed by it. Like I don't know. There's something about it which it disappoints me. It's not my style. It's not my cup of tea, to be honest. What I do like though is how they've made these cars that you've had before pretty much armoured. So you could choose if you either have it regular, is just how it normally is, which you could just buy on like the other car store, or you can have it as armoured. Personally, I got it as the armoured, this one here. So it cost me 325,000. They're not as expensive as I thought they were going to be, but they're still pretty expensive. So be mindful about that. Anyway, probably the one you want to see is, of course, the yacht. I've already bought this personally, and it cost so much. Not gonna lie, so much. This is the one I have. It's the Aquarius. So you've got all the jets at the back and the boat. You've also got a hot tub. You've got nice rooms. You've got the main bar as well in the private area, so it does have it so then you can make sure no one goes in. So pretty much your apartment, but on the boat. You've got the TVs, small private area. So yeah, we've got 2 helipads. But with the others, although they're less, well, they still look pretty good. But in my opinion, it's better to just go out and get it all. Just because it's like, if you're going to buy something that's going to cost a lot, you might as well just go for it. Anyway, you can either have it as chrome or gold. Personally, the gold is pretty disgusting, in my opinion. So I'd say stick with the chrome. Now this is the best bit. So you can pick how it lights up. Now I got it as this personally. So like that.
Pardon?
From what I remember anyway.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's better to mix the good colours together, so like pink and blue or pink and green. And then you can also choose what the yacht actually looks like on the outside. Because I wasn't too fussed, I think it was either, I think it might have been this one I bought in the end. I got it like this. And also you can pick which flag you want. Yeah, that's cost. This is how much it costs so far. It's a lot, to be honest. It's a lot. Now, of course, if you have hacked money, oh, it's gonna be easy. But if you're one of those people who don't actually have the money, you might want to start saving up because of how much it costs. It's pretty ridiculous. So, yeah. Also, as well, they haven't actually added anything to Bunny's original Motorworks, which is kind of disappointing. But yeah, there was a lot of nice houses there around here. But I kind of stuck to the one I have, which is this one right here. So, with the apartments that everyone pretty much lives in is right here. So you're literally just around the corner. Let's check how much it cost. Okay, this is the one I have. Yeah, that's 525,000. It's pretty good, to be honest, because I thought they would be more expensive, but they're not. I would say for you guys to get this, because if I wanted to go buy it, let's swap it with this. Actually, hold on, let me double check. Oh, gone a little too far back. Yeah, with the custom apartments, as you can see, they do cost a lot. And I mean a lot. Yeah, here we go. So these are the different ones you can get. So you have modern, so this is what it is right now. You've got moody, my personal favourite. You've got vibrant, you've got sharp. You got monochrome, which it's nice, but it's a bit bland, in my opinion. You need a bit more colour. Seductive. Oh, actually, moody wasn't the one I had. It was seductive. What am I on? Anyway, you go. I'd like to call it goth, in my opinion. That's what I call it. Aqua. Yeah, that costs a lot. It's worth, well, it is worth it, but if you're wanting a small, kind of a small apartment, this is perfect. But if you're wanting it bigger, I would say go with the ones like I have, which is in the Rockford Hills. Yeah, so over here is the armoured one. So you can see that it's got that pattern on the side. Although the windows don't look bulletproof, they are. So I find that really good how they've ended up. Also, you can decorate the inside as well, as to what colour the trim is, which is also another good thing. Yeah, so I've also got this one armoured as well, because I used to have the Swatzer, but it was like the smaller version, the one that was pretty much around for, I don't even know how long, it was along for a really long time. But because I saw this and it was like my favourite car, I was like, right, we're gonna swap it out. Yes, we've got to swap it out, and it was a really good thing. It's good because you can get more people in, because I've had that where I found a really nice car, but it was only a 2-seater, and you know, when you have like heists or you're doing other jobs where you need 4 people and one of them includes yourself, you're going to need a bigger car, and you need like a fast car too. So I would say go for something like this, because they don't actually cost too much. So yeah, I'm gonna go show you the yacht, what it actually looks like more better. Also, a new thing you have is, because you've got a captain, instead of you driving the yacht yourself, you get the the captain to do it for you, but it was for a fee. So you pay around about 25,000 to get it moved from one place to another. Now, if you've got the money, then crack on, you know, move it to wherever you want. But if you don't have the money, you're gonna kind of have to lump it, and just kind of get used to where it is. Personally, mine spawns either here or here, and then the once off it goes here. But you have points where it goes here, right about here, and it just goes around the whole of the outside, which is pretty good, but no one is ever going to really use this side. So if you're wanting to stay away from people who are more likely going to kill you, I'd say go on the right side, because I've had where people wanted to get on the yacht and stuff like that, which I didn't want them to. Now, at first, I didn't know about the defensive system, so I bought the most expensive one and everything, thinking, oh, this is it, like, no defense to it, it's just a boat. And then I found out that actually it does. So it'll come up to the yacht services, and you can put the yacht's defense on. And then normally when you're on the yacht, you'd be able to hear the captain say, you know, defense is on, but if you're not around, then it will just go on and you won't hear anything. You can also, with the defense, make sure that your friends can still pass through, but no one else, which is also a really handy thing. Oh, I crashed. The yacht's vehicle access, everyone. You can also have it as, when you go near the hot tub, if you're in your normal clothes, when you get a certain distance from the hot tub, you'll change into swimwear. Now you can change it so it's like something else, obviously. Oh, I was not looking. You can change it to something else, but personally it's better to have swimwear. I can't drive today. I am not concentrated, but anyway, I can put my defences on now, let's say. And I can't drive, I'm too busy talking. Anyway, so when I worked out this, using the defense system, it's really helpful. It's seriously helpful. It's not like you have to pay extra or anything. Pretty much you just have like these massive rockets and they just shoot the living hell out of the enemy, pretty much. Like with anything, you gotta pay rent, taxes, should I say. Now, normally with apartments and stuff, it doesn't cost that much. It was like 100 or something, plus 50 for your mechanic. With the boat though, you've got to pay 1,000. That's actually not too bad, because I thought it'd be at least like 5,000, but it's not. It's 1,000. But if you add that plus your like apartment and your mechanic, that's 1,150. So make sure you do have at least a little bit of money left, because you're gonna have to pay that. So here we go with the captain. So you can call what you want.
Brendan Darcy, your captain.
Okay, so pretty much when you request a helicopter,
We'll send a chopper to the collection point.
It'll come right here. Now this chopper is really nice, as at the back it's got a champagne. So with the what was the thing called? The Luxor, yeah. And on the back, I think it was a gold one. In the back, you could get it so you could drink champagne or smoke.
Oh,
What is that guy doing? What is he doing?
what's the scissors?
Oh. Yeah, so it's got the exact same thing here. You can also request for a boat, so you can just go by boat instead. And when you're over here and you're like, right, I want to get off, and I want my car to be there when I go back, you can call the captain again, and he will then make sure that your car, or the car you selected, is there. So yeah, pretty much when you're in the defense system, you're unable to use your weapons. Now, at first, I thought my game broke, because I didn't read it properly. So I was like, what's going on here? I left the session, came back, it's doing the same exact thing. So yeah, in the end I worked out it was that. So keep that in mind. Yeah, what was I going to say? Yeah, if you want your car back, you just call him and he'll like deliver it right nearby, like the shore closest to the yacht. So like that's it where my car is at the moment. And a helicopter will always spawn here, so you can make sure you can get off. Also, if someone's, let's say, stolen your helicopter, you've still got all of these, depending on which yacht you bought. If you bought one of the most expensive ones, you'll have this, but if you didn't, then yeah, you might have to swim. No, this is the hot tub. I'll show you what I mean. So it changes, and then you can sit down and relax. Personally, this DLC is probably one of the best you're gonna play. There's been like the heists and stuff like that, which have been pretty good, but with this one I find it kind of like the cherry on the cake. So you've done heists, you've worked your ass off, you've got the money you want, and now you want to spend it and make your person look rich. This is pretty much the DLC which helps you do that. It is one of the best. I'm so happy with this DLC. It's unbelievable. Anyway, yeah, your person will do this as well, depending on where you're sitting. Yeah, so if we get back up. Now, I kind of get a little bit confused as to where the captain is and stuff. He will be the very top, I worked out in the end. But there'll be like this blue circle, like you'd have if you want to enter like a building, like for example, someone's apartment or your own apartment. Anyway, you go through.
Hello.
And this is what it looks like. And here's the captain. So you can move your yacht for a fee.
Give me the word.
Now it's always 25,000. But if you have a look at the map at the bottom, we're here at the moment, and you can go all the way around. And personally, I like being here because it's right nearby the beach, and it's just a really nice view at night.
Crew's on standby for the go-ahead.
Yeah, I just realised he's Australian. Well, it's not really a proper Australian, if I put it that way. It sounds like the acted ones. I don't really know how else to explain it. Anyway, if we go down here, all the way back to the bottom, I'm just going to jump down because I don't care. Here is the living quarters. Excuse me. Yeah, so I have this little kind of cutscene. Anyway. So, on the left down here, you've got the different bedrooms, and you've got a nice view. I'm gonna go in first person for this. So, you've got this bedroom here. There's a lot of pillows, and you get this random like different defenses because you're gonna have to defend yourself sometimes. I did not realise there's a computer there. Anyway, you've got the bathroom, shower rooms, I say. Got more of a nice view. Then you've got kind of like this study. Got another bedroom here. You can get changed here, but I'm not going to do that. And there's the other room. Now, because of how my mate, he doesn't have a house, what I said to him is every time he's online playing with me, this one's going to be my room, he's going to stay in the next room. So he at least has some place to stay. If we come over here, this is more of where the party is, like where you'd want to host a party. Here's the bar.
Welcome on board.
Looks so nice. So yeah, to recap, the yacht is really expensive, so you're going to have to get a lot of money to get all this. It's 3 different types, and this is the cheapest one. Yeah, that's what it says it comes with. The 3 pre-appointed guest rooms with an ensuite, sun deck, helipad, and some other stuff. So yeah, you've got some, but you haven't got all of it. And you haven't got a hot tub, that's another problem. And then you've got the Pisces. Now this is when you've got the twin helipad and you've got a lot more. But still, it's not the best. Now the best one is this one. It's a lot. Twin helipads, a hot tub, and you've got all the vehicles at the back. So yeah, you're gonna have to pay a lot if you're gonna want one. Anyway, with these they don't cost as much. So that's like the type of price range. So from 100 to 16 to 325, around about that. Maybe even a bit more depending on what type of car it is. The thing that makes it cost more money is the upgrades. They can cost a lot. What else? So like new clothing. So if I go downstairs to the clothes, or the wardrobe, should I say, you've got like this new kind of like luxury wear. Yeah, loungewear. So you can have this, and you've got these. So I kind of wear them more as like a posh jacket. You got pajamas as well, which I find really nice. Yeah, and that's like the new outfits pretty much. Now my outfits. Yeah, I've got that one as a spa. I can't find the outfit now, but I did make an outfit. I'll probably make it now. Bear with me. No. Wrong one. Nope. So that's a simple outfit. So yeah, that's pretty much all there is. The what do you call it? Like the dressing gown. I got that for free. Because when I came down here for the white silk robe, because I was just like looking around, it gave it to me for free. So you should be able to get it for free too if you have the yacht. But I think you might have to pay if you went to a clothes store. Don't count me on that. That's the only thing I don't know. Yeah, everything else, there's nothing new other than that. So yeah, that's pretty much your tips. Yeah, you can get the most expensive car, but just remember, the upgrades are going to cost quite a bit. The yacht is seriously expensive, so you're going to have to save up. The houses, they don't cost as much, although you can customize these. They cost a lot, and they're not actually as big as you think. While with these, they're much more bigger, and they cost less, but you can't change the inside. That's pretty much the update right there. So, thank you guys so much for watching. Please like and subscribe, share it on social medias, and if you found it helpful, or you want to suggest any new videos I should make, write some comments below, and that's it from me. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.